So, welcome back, guys. Australian Open 2023 Day 2 Watchalong Part 6. So, it's women's singles on court 1, Indonesia versus Korea. Putri Kusuma and Putri Kusuma Vadadani and versus Sim Eugene. 1918 on the first set. Now, Indonesia need 2 more points to win this set. Third court, women's singles on third court. Chinese Taipei versus Canada. First set won by Chinese Taipei. Second set it's 8 each. On fourth court it's Canada versus Chinese Taipei men's singles. First set won by the match ended just a minute ago. 21 each. On court one, here we can see that it's a tight match going on between Indonesia and Korea. 19 each. Still it's 19 each. On court 1, here we can see that Korea took a lead of 1 point against Indonesia 2019 2019 2019 on first set. Women's singles on court 1. The TV streaming available of court 1. There is a TV streaming available of court 1. Court 3, Liang Tingyu versus Zhang Wenyu. 21-13 in the first set, 11-9 in the second set. Court 4 match is yet to start. Each on court 1. It's a tight match going on between Indonesia and Korea. 21 point lead for Indonesia. They now need 1 more point to win this set against Korea. Indonesia now need 1 more point to win this set against Korea. And here we can see that on court 3, Liang Tingyu versus Zhang Wenyu. Chinese Taipei versus Canada. 21-13 the first set, and now it's against Chinese Taipei, Canada leading by 2 points. And on court 2, next match, Indonesia versus Thailand. Cesar Hayden Rusavicho versus Kandafon Wangcharon. Men's singles is going to happen on court 2 within a minute. Now active match on court 4. Next match on court 4, Canada versus Chinese Taipei. Next match on court 4, Canada versus Chinese Taipei. Match on court 4, Canada versus Chinese Taipei. On court 3, it's Liang Tingyu versus Wenyu Zhang match is going on there. In court 3, Chinese Taipei versus Canada. First set won by Chinese Taipei with a lead of 8 points. And the second set, it's Canada leading against Chinese Taipei with a lead of 2 points. Wait and see who's going to win this match. Anyway, on court 1 here we can see that it's 22-21. What a match between them. 22-21. Interesting match. First set won by Korea against Indonesia in women's singles was a tight match between them, and Korea won the first set. Waiting for the second set to start. On court 2 here we can see that it's Indonesia versus Thailand. Indonesia versus Thailand on court 2. Chester Khairan Rustasto versus Kendahon Wangcheon. Court 3 women's singles Liang Tingyu versus Zhang Wenyu. First set won by Chinese Taipei, second set leading by Canada. On court, fourth court, it's China versus Japan. Wang Hongyang versus Kodai Naroga. Wang Hongyang versus Kodai Naroga. One more match left in court for Lakshya Sen versus Kiran George. One more match left in court for Lakshya Sen versus Kiran George. And on court 4 there is also one more match left. India versus Chinese Taipei. And on court 4 one more match left. Sorry, court 2 one more match left. Oman Ayu Chitra Devi, Kaya Devi versus Tasnim Mir. Indonesia versus India. And on court 1 there are 4 matches left. India versus Singapore, Malaysia versus Malaysia men's singles, India versus Singapore men's singles, Indonesia versus Hong Kong men's singles, and women's singles of Japan versus Australia. There are 4 matches left in court 1. On court 3 here we can see that already Canada took a lead of 2 points. Let's wait and see who's going to win this match. Court 1, first set won by Korea against Indonesia, 3 each right now on court 2. Sorry, court 1. 1 point lead for Korea against Indonesia, 1 point lead for Korea against Indonesia. 4-3 is the current score. First set was won by Korea. And in second set here we can see that it's Indonesia versus Thailand. The tight match between them. Both of the players are awesome. We know them. Cesar Heron, Gustav and Kendafon Wangcheon. Both of them are awesome players. So anyway, on court 3, women's singles round of 32, Chinese Taipei versus Canada, Liang Tingyu versus Wenyu Zhang. First set was won by Chinese Taipei with a lead of 8 points, but in the second set it's a tight set between Canada and Chinese Taipei, 19 each already. Waiting for the winner. We are waiting for the winner. Each. It's nice. And Chinese Taipei took a lead of 1 point. They now need 1 more point to win this match because already first set was won by Chinese Taipei. Second set, it's Chinese Taipei leading by 1 point, only 1 point. It's a crucial match for them. The crucial turning point of the match, and Chinese Taipei won that match. Interesting. Chinese Taipei won against Canada. 21-13 in the first set, 21-19 in the second set. First set, 8-point lead. Second set, 2-point lead. And on court 2, it's Indonesia versus Indonesia versus Thailand. 5-3, 2-point lead for Indonesia. On court 1, Indonesia versus Korea, 2-point lead for Korea against Indonesia. 6-4 is the current point. 6-4 is the current point. 4 more matches left in court 1. 4 more matches left in court 1. 1 more match left in court 2. 1 more match left in court 3. Sorry. 4 matches left in court 1. 1 match left in court 2. 1 match left in court 3. And 1 match left in court 4. So on court 1 here we can see that against Indonesia, Korea scored 8 points with the lead of 4 points. 8-4 is the current score. On court 2, it's Indonesia versus Thailand. 3-point lead for Indonesia. 7-5 is the current score. 2-point lead for Indonesia. 7-5 is the current score. Court 4, China versus Japan. Court 2, 2-point lead for China. 2-point lead for China. And here we can see that on court 1, Korea took a lead of 4 points against Indonesia. 9-5 on point table. 9-5. 4-point lead for Korea. Korea got a lead of 4 points. Court 2, 9-5. Court 2, 9-5. 4-point lead for Indonesia. Four-point lead for Indonesia. 9-5 is the current score. 9-5. Indonesia leading against Thailand. Next match on court 3 should be us. Next match on court 3, it's Malavika versus. This is the last match on court 3. Malavika Bansod versus Payupo. Last match on court 3, women's singles. Last match on court 3, it's women's singles. First court, 4-point lead for Korea. 10-6 is the current point. And on court 2 here we can see that it's 10-6. Already 4-point lead for Indonesia, but don't know what's going to happen because it's Thailand versus Indonesia. We take match anyway. Malvika Pensot versus Ayupo. 4-4. Men's singles. Weng Hong Yang versus Kodai Naroka. 3-point lead for Weng Hong Yang. 4-point lead for Weng Hong Yang now. 7-3. 4-point lead for Weng Hong Yang. 7-3. 7-3. Court 1, Indonesia versus Korea. 11-7. 4-point lead for Korea. 4-point lead for Korea against Indonesia. 11-7. Court 2, men's singles. Indonesia versus Thailand. 10-7. 3-point lead for Indonesia. 3-point lead for Indonesia. Court 3, Malawiga Bansod versus Payupo. Court 4, men's singles, China versus Japan, 7-4. 3-point lead for China. 12-7 on court 1. 5-point lead for Korea now. 5-point lead for Korea. Court 2, Indonesia leading by 3 points against Thailand. Court 3, Malawiga Bansod versus Payupo. Chinese Taipei versus India. Match is yet to start. 13-7 on court 1. 6-point lead for Korea. Korea now need 8 more points to win that match. Already first set was won by Korea with a lead of 2 points. It was a tight match between them, 23-21 where the score, and in court 2, in second set it's 13-7, 6-point lead already for Korea. They can easily win this match against Indonesia, but Indonesia is a tight fighter. Don't know what's gonna happen here. So on court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand, 2-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. For Thailand, Kandafon Wangcheron playing there. For Indonesia, Sejren Hair and Rusasto playing there. We made that to 3, 11-8 now. 14-7 now on court 1. Korea took a lead of 7 points against Indonesia. Korea took a lead of 7 points against Indonesia. Court 4, men's singles, China versus Japan, 2-point lead for China, 8-6 in point table. 8-6 in point table. Court 1, Indonesia versus Korea, 8-point lead for Korea. They now need 5 more points. Now Korea need 5 more points to win this match. Now Korea need 5 more points to win this match. Already they took a lead of 8 points. I don't think Indonesia can come back now. They now need only 5 more points to win this match. Court 2, 12-8. Court 2, it's 12-8 Indonesia versus Thailand. Court 3, Malawiga Bansod versus Payupo. Match is yet to start. The match is yet to start. So let's wait and see. Court 1, clear-cut domination of Korea against Indonesia. Second set, they are leading by 8 points. Now they only need 3 more points to win this match. On court 2, here we can see that Indonesia versus Thailand match going on there. Already they got 6-point lead here. 15-9 now. 15-9. 15-9. India leading against Chinese Taipei in women's singles at on court 3. On court 3. Now we are watching Australia Open 2023. Seven-point lead for Korea. 12-19. 7-point lead for Korea. 12-19. Court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand. 16-10. 6-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. Court 3, women's singles. India versus Chinese Taipei. Malavika Bensod versus Payupo. Malavika Bensod took a lead of 3 points. 5-2 is the current point. And on court 4, China versus Japan. 11-10. Kodai Naroka versus Wang Hong Yang. 1 point lead for China. And on court 2, 17-10, 7-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. Court 1, Korea only need one more point to win this match. Korea now need only one more point to win this match. Korea now need only one more point to win this match. Next match on court 1 should be Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Kin Yu. It's India versus Singapore on court 1. Next match on court 1, India versus Singapore. So anyway, Korea won the match against Indonesia. That happened on court 1. It was a women's singles match, and Korea won with direct 2-set wins. Court 2, 18-11. 3 more points to win. Indonesia need 3 more points to win against Thailand. Indonesia now need 3 more points to win against Thailand. Now Indonesia need 3 more points to win against Thailand. 18-11 now. 18-11. 3 more points to 3 more points to go. They can win the first set only. 2 more points to go. Court 3, Malavika Bensod versus Payupo. 7-3 on point table. 4-point lead for Malavika Bensod. So first court match ends. 3 more matches or 4 more matches, I think. After Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Kin Yu, there are 3 more matches left. Then on court 2, 1 more match left. Court 3, last match going on there. Court 3, court 4, 1 more match left. Court 2, Desert Hiren Rustavisto versus Kandavon Watchalong. Now Indonesia only need 1 more point to score and they can win this set easily. 8-point lead already that they have now. Court 3, India versus Chinese Taipei. 4-point lead for Malavika Bensod. Means 4-point lead for India. 8-4 is the current score. What a great lead here. On court 4, China leading against Japan. Kodai Naroka, Wang Hong Yang leading here. 4-point lead for China. 15-11 is the score. Next match on court 1 is India versus Singapore men's singles. Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Kin Yu. Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Kin Yu. Court 4, 15-12. 3-point lead for China against Japan. And on court 2, here we can see that Indonesia won the first set against Thailand. Indonesia won the first set against Thailand in court 1. Go to court 2. Waiting for the second set to start. Court 3, women's singles. 6 minutes till the game started. And Malavika Bensod took a lead of 6 points against Chinese Taipei's Payupo. Court 4, Wang Hong Yang took a lead of 4 points against Japan's Kodai Naroka. 16-12 is the current point. 16-12. Court 3, women's singles, Malavika Bensod versus Paipo. Court 4, Peng Hong Hyang versus Kodai Naroka. 3-point lead for China. 3-point lead for China. Next match on Court 1, Mithun Manjunath versus Loki New, India versus Singapore on Court 1. Court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand. Court 3, India versus Chinese Taipei. Court 4, China versus Japan. Three more matches left in Court 1. The last match on Court 4. And there is only one more match left in Court 2 and one more match left in Court 3. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Your subscription will be helpful for us to reach more people out here who loves badminton. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Second set is yet to start in Court 2. First set is yet to start in Court 1. Means India versus Singapore match. Court 4, China versus Japan. Wang Hongyang versus Kodai Naroka. 2-point lead for China. Court 2, Indonesia 1, Thailand 0. Court 2, Indonesia 1, Thailand 0. First set won by Indonesia. And Thailand scored 1 each. 1 each. Court 2, Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Kin Yew on first court. India versus Singapore, 5 each. Court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand. First set won by Indonesia. Second set, Thailand leading by 1 point. Court 3, India versus Chinese Taipei. Malavika Bensod versus Payupo. Malavika Bensod got 1 point lead here. Court 4. Court 4 men's singles. Weng Hong Yang versus Kotei Naroka. 1 point lead for Weng Hong Yang. Weng Hong Yang took a lead of 1 point. Weng Hong Yang 1 point lead. China versus Japan. 4-2. First set won by Indonesia. Second set leading by Thailand by 1 point. This is the last match on court 4, I think. This is the last match on court 4, I think. No. This is the second last match on court 4. And last match on court 3. This is the last match on court 3. Means Malavika Bensod versus Payupo is the last match on court 3. And there are one more match left in court 2. And 3 more matches left in court 1. 3 more matches left in court 1. There are 3 more matches left in court 1. Malavika Bensod versus Payupo. Malavika Bensod got 2 point lead here. 17-15 is the current score on court 2 men's singles. Indonesia versus Thailand. 21-12 in the first set and 6-7 in the second set. 6-7 in the second set. 6-8 now. Indonesia 6, Thailand 8. 2 point lead for Thailand. Court 3, 17-15. India 17. Chinese Taipei 15. Court 4, 21-19 in the first set and waiting for the second set to start. On court 1, Mithun Manjunath and Loh Kin Yew fighting harder and harder to take a lead here. It's a 2 point lead for Loh Kin Yew now. Singapore got 2 point lead against India in court 1 men's singles. Men's singles on court 2, here we can see that against Indonesia, Thailand took a lead of 3 points. First set was won by Indonesia with a lead of 9 and now it's 3 point lead for Thailand. Talking about court 2. And on court 3, Malavika Bensod now need 2 more points to win this first set. Malavika Bensod now need 2 points to win this set. Malavika Bensod now need 2 points to win this set. 3 point lead already that she have. Payupo trying harder and harder to take a lead against Malavika Bensod, but she's not giving up against her. So anyway, 2 more points to go. On court 1, Mithun Manjunath struggling a little bit against Loh Kin Yew, I think. Against Singapore, India struggling a little bit. 11-8 now. 3 point lead for Singapore in court 1. Court 2, already 5 point lead for Thailand against Indonesia. Already they have 5 point lead against Indonesia. Thailand got 5 point lead against Indonesia. 7-11. Court 3, Malavika Bensod from India need 2 more points to win this set against Chinese Taipei's Payupo. Court 4, China versus Japan. First set won by 21-19 with a lead of 2 points, and in the second set it's 1 each now. It's 1 each now on court 4. Court 3, Malavika Bensod now need 1 more point to win this set. Means India now need one more point to win this set. India now need one more point to win this set. Nine 11. On court 2, 9-11. Only 2-point lead for Thailand against Indonesia. Thailand got 2-point lead here. Court 1, 12-11. Mithun Manchanda leading against Singapore's Loh Hin Yew. 1-point lead for Mithun Manchanda. 12 each now. Court 2, 1-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. Sorry, 1-point lead for Thailand against Indonesia. And here we can see that what happened to Indian player Malavika Benshaw. And first set won in court 3, 5-4. Never expected that because Malavika Benshaw have a lead of 4 or 5 points. After that, 5-4 done a great job. 22-20 with a 2-point lead. She won the first set. Waiting for the second set to start. On court 4, here we can see that 21-19 on the first set against Japan. China got lead of 2 points. And in the second set, 5-1, 4-point lead for China. Waiting for the second set to start in court 3. On court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand. 1-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. 1-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. 1-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. One-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand in court. And they made that to 2-15-13 now. 15-13. Now on court 1, what a great comeback by Mithun Manjunath. Here we can see that he scored 3 or 4 consecutive points against Loh Hin Yu from Singapore, and the scores are 16-13. Already 3-point lead for Mithun Manjunath. If he can continue that, he can win the set easily. In 15 on court 2. Thailand versus Indonesia. 1-point lead for Indonesia against Thailand. Court 3, here we can see that anyway Paivo leading against India 4-1 currently. 4-1. Court 1, Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Hin Yu. 17-14, already 3-point lead for Mithun Manjunath. Court 4, Wang Honghyang versus Japan's Kodai Naroka. 21-19 in the first set and 7-6 on second set. Mithun Manjunath versus Loh Hin Yu. 17-16. 1-point lead for India. For 2 men's singles. 15-15, 1-point lead for Indonesia. Court 3, women's singles. India versus Chinese Taipei. 2-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Court 4, China versus Japan. 7 each. (18-16) Loh Hin Yu is not giving up against Mithun Manjunath. 2-point lead for Mithun Manjunath against Loh Hin Yu. Court 2, Indonesia versus Thailand. 16 each on second set. Indonesia were leading by 2 or 1 points, but tight match between them in second set. Because already first set was a loose set for Indonesia and they won the set with 9-point lead, but in the second set it's 16 each right now. On court 3, three-point lead already for Payupo from Chinese Taipei against Malavika Bansod. Court 4, Wang Hongyang versus Kodai Naroka, Japan versus China. 8 each on second set. (18 each on court 1. 18 each on court 1. Second court, it's 16-17, only 1-point lead for Thailand. 1-point lead for Thailand. Court 3, 4-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Court 4, 8 each. 8 each on court 4. One more match left in court 1. Two more matches left in court 2. Two more matches left in court 2. One more match left in court 3. And one more match left in court 1. 19 each on court 1, first set 19 each. Singapore versus India 19 each. Court 2, here we can see that it will lead to the third set, I think. It will lead to the third set, I think. Court 1, men's singles, Mithun Manjunath leading by 1 point. Now he need one more point to win this set. Mithun Manjunath only need one more point to win this set. Mithun Manjunath only need one more point to win this set. And he won that set. Beautiful match between India versus Singapore. India and Singapore. Beautiful match between them. 21-19, only 2-point lead. It was a tight match between them. On court 2, first set was won by Indonesia. Second set is getting much more tighter. 18 each. Court 3, India versus Court 3, India versus Chinese Taipei. First set was won by Chinese Taipei. It is a great comeback by Chinese Taipei, Payupo. And in the second set, she's leading by 5 points. And on court 4, here we can see that only 2-point lead for China against Japan. Court 2, first set won by Indonesia. Second set, it's 18 each. Don't know what's gonna happen here. The do or die for both of them. The decider. Court 3, 4-point lead for 5-point lead for Chinese Taipei. 10-5 is the current score. And here we can see that against Indonesia, Thailand scored one more point, 19-18. 19-18 is the current score. 19-18. Tight match between Indonesia and Thailand. Court 1, 21-19. Court 2, 18-19. Court 3, 10-5. 10-6 now. 4 more points. 4-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Court 4, 11-9. First set was won by China, and the second set it's China leading by 2 points. China leading by 2 points in the fourth court men's singles match. There are 2 more matches left in court 2. 19 each now. 19 each. It's 19 each. And it's 19 each. Both of them need to score 2 more points. First one who scored 2 more points will win this match. Indonesia leading against Thailand. Now they need one more point to win this match. Indonesia now need one more point to win this match against Thailand. Indonesia now need one more point to win this match against Thailand. On court 3, well, we have Bisnoth versus Payupo matches going on there. 11-6, already 5-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Already 5-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Court 4, 14-9. China versus Japan. And here we can see that on court 2, what a great match that we have watched here. Indonesia versus Thailand. 21-19 in the second set was a great match. 2 more matches left in court 2. 2 more matches left in court 2. One more match left in court 3. And one more match left in court 4. One more match left in. One more match left in court 1 also. So next match on court 2 should be Indonesia versus India. It's women's doubles. Sorry, women's singles. Omang Ayu Cahaya Devi versus Tasnim Emma. Next match, next match on court 2. Women's singles Indonesia versus India. Court 1. On court 1. 4-3. 4 each now. In court 4, China leading by 5 points against Japan. China leading by 5 points against Japan. Against Japan, China leading by 5 points, 15-11 now. 4-point lead for China now. And on court 3, what a great lead that Chinese Taipei player got here. First set was a tight set, but in the second set, what happened to Indian player? Already Chinese Taipei player got 9-point lead, 15-6 is the current point. And now Chinese Taipei player only need to score 6 more points. They can easily win this match. On court 1, 1-point lead for Singapore. Court 1, 1-point lead for Singapore. Court 1, 1-point lead for Singapore. Court 3, women's singles. Malavika Bensot versus Ayupo. 15-7, 6 more points. And 16-7 now. Ayupo need 5 more points to win this match. Already got a lead of 9 points. Court 4, China versus Japan. China only need 5 more points to win this match. On court 1, here we can see that first set was won by India, and in the second set it's Singapore leading by 1 point. 6-5 is the current score. Not a huge score anyway. 8-16, 8-16, 8, 5 more points to go. 8 on court 3, 5 more points to go. Mithun Manjunath versus Loki New, it's 6 each. 6 each. Court 2, Hansim Mir versus Komang Ayu Cahaya Devi. Court 3, Malavika Bensot versus Ayupo. Ayupo need 4 more points to win this match. Already 9-point lead for Ayupo. Chinese Taipei got 9-point lead here, and men's singles spot for China versus Japan. 4 more points to go. 4-point lead. Sorry, 6-point lead for China right now. They now need 4 more points to win this match. Court 1, Mithun Manjunath took a lead of 1 point. Already he won the first set. It was a tight set between them, and in the second set she took a lead of 1 point. Sorry, 2 point. 8-6 now. Points are 8-6. Court 2 match is yet to start. The court 2 match, that is Indonesia versus India match, is yet to start. Let's wait and see. Court 3, Payupo now need 3 more points to win. Payupo not 3 more points to win. And court 4, China, Wang Hongyang need 2 more points to win. Wang Hongyang need 2 more points to win. Court 1, take a domination of India in court 1 men's singles. Mithun Manjunath versus Loki New. 3-point lead for Mithun Manjunath. 8 that to 4-point lead for Mithun Manjunath. Court 3, 9-point lead for Chinese Taipei. Now they only need 3 more points to win this. And on court 4, only 1 more point to China need only 1 more point. China now need only 1 more point. Every court 1 match is left in every court. And China won the match against Japan by direct 2-set wins. 21-9 in the first set, 21-11 in the second set. Court 3, 5.8, 2 more points to win. Court 3, 5 need 2 more points to win. Court 2 match is yet to start. Next match on court 1, Lee Si Jia versus Leong Jun Hao. Next match on court 2, Komam Angkahya Devi versus Tasnim Mir. Match is yet to start. And on court 3, here we can see that India versus Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei need 2 more points to win this match. Court 1, 11-6, 10 more points to go. (12-6) on court 1, 6-point lead for India. Court 2 match is yet to start. Court 2 match is yet to start. Court 2 match is yet to start. Paipo now need only 1 point. Now she only need 1 more point. 2011 already, and she now need only 1 point to win this match against Malavika Bensot. Court 1, 18-6, 7-point lead for India against Singapore. Women's singles, Indonesia versus India. First point for Indonesia. And here we can see that on third court, Malvika Bansor lost the match against Chinese Taipei's Paipo. First set was won by 22-20. The second set it was 21-11. Next match on court 3. Next match on court 3 should be Indonesia versus Hong Kong. Indonesia versus NG Kanganang Angus. Court 4. Next match on court 4. It's Kiran George versus Leksha Sen. Last match on court 4. Kiran George versus Leksha Sen.